Hey everyone, Becky Brett here, your intuitive executive coach for creative souls. And I have our weekly card reading for the week that begins Monday, November 1st, using the Labyrinth Oracle deck created by the brother and sister team of Kathy and Walter Pullen. And I am all made up because I am going to be going to a Halloween party and appearing as the Oracle of the Forest. Very excited for that. So that's happening a little bit later. For now, though, what do we most need to know this week? And this is a release, receive, and return reading. Hey, Eric, good to see you. Hey, Bob, good to see you. This is, I'm recording the weekly reading here. Oh, sorry. You know what? Let me go back. Focusing on YouTube. Guys, look, I'm multitasking, but I'm going to be focused on you now, YouTube. While I am shuffling, a couple of quick announcements. This week, Thursday, November 4th, I will be leading a goal getting workshop where we will enlist all kinds of cool magic, which is just science that hasn't been fully explained yet, in our goal setting and goal getting process. The link to that registration will be in the description box below. And it happens on Thursday, November 4th from 3 to 5 p.m. The replay will be available for all registered participants. Also, I am open for one-on-one coaching sessions. I have two different types of containers for that, actually three containers for that, that are helpful for different things. So one is a bit longer term of a commitment, minimum of 3 months. Anywhere between 3 and 6 months is the standard, and that's where we meet weekly and then chat in between sessions via Voxer, and that is for really intense life change kind of transformation. Then I also have a container, which is a one-off transformation session, which is 90 minutes. And another container, which is Voxer only, which is really more for people who've already worked with me so that we have a baseline of communication and understanding. But it is possible. That works best when you need, like, when you're going through something and you need quick answers. It's great for people in new leadership positions because, you know, the craziest stuff happens every single day and you need an answer in the spur of the moment. So that's what the Voxer coaching is best for. So yeah, I think that's it, right? And then I'm appearing tonight at my friend's restaurant, Foresta, in Abingdon, Virginia, as the Oracle of the Forest. And Oracolo, I think it's Oracolo della Foresta is how you say it in Italian. And that'll be fun. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that. Okay. I think I've probably shuffled these cards enough. Hey, Brian, good to see you. All right. Happy Halloween, everybody. What do we need to release, receive, and integrate for this week? All right. So in the release, we are releasing the 8 of Flags or success. This has happened to me before where it seems like, why would I want to let go of success? I'll explain in a sec. In the receive position, it is the 6 of obelisks or reflection. Interesting. And in the integrate or return position, we have the 10 of arches or abundance. Wow, we've got all 3 of the arcana here with us. That is, I think, the first time that has happened. So let's just dive in. All right. 8 of flags or success in the release position. Oh, those of you who don't know, who are new to this, I use the mantra of the labyrinth, which is release, receive, return, to guide the reading process. So that's why this. Okay, that's why the structure. Okay, so the 8 of flags, all about how we express ourselves. That's what flags mean in this deck. And why would we want to let go of success? The reason why is because if you are purely results driven, I tend toward being results driven myself, so I get it. But if you are purely results driven, you miss out on all the things that you learn in the process and all of the sort of like fun of the process, the joy, the connection, the serendipity of the process. So this is about not being so focused on the outcome. Release control of the outcome here, and live in the process this week. Or do whatever you want. It's your life. I'm not going to tell you what to do. But I am suggesting it might be helpful this week if you let go control of the outcome a bit and don't be so focused on the result. Be a bit more focused on the process to get there. Okay. In the receive position, we have the 6 of obelisks, or reflection. And the 6 of obelisks in this deck represent the mind. So your intellect and your spirituality. The 6 of obelisks invites us to center ourselves, get quiet, and look back on what has been working and what has not been working for us. In fact, this is a really good week for that as we kind of round out the lunar cycle and just finish letting the things fall away that don't serve us anymore. But in order to know what those things are, you need to take time for reflection. So take this time, receive this time, carve out this time this week to really look at the past few weeks or longer, however long you want on that, and figure out or receive or notice, maybe notice is a better word for it. Notice what hasn't been working and what has been working. And let those things fall away that aren't working for you anymore. They're not helping. You may think they're helping, but they're really not. And it's time to let them go, which is not easy. It's okay. Like, don't panic. I know it's not easy. But you can do it. You have support. You have support. And what's cool is when you do that and make room for the things that do work for you and that are aligned with you, you have abundance coming in as the integration. So abundance. Okay, so first of all, arches are the actions we take. That's what they represent in this deck. So when you let go of the outcome, let go of the result that you really, really, really want or need, let go of that, reflect on what's working for you and what's not, and let the things fall away that aren't working for you anymore. That leaves so much room for more things that do align with you to come in. Now, here's the deal about how this works is that you don't just sit and like, here's what's not working, and I like visually release it or do a release dance. I don't know how you release things. Burn it. Do a dance to it. Bury it in your yard. I don't know. There are lots of releasing rituals out there. Next, though, you have to take action. You can't just be like, "Hey, universe, I'm ready for my abundance," and then it pops in. That's not how it works. That's not how manifestation works. It's not how goal setting works. So, yes, abundance is ready to come in, and you need to steer your car towards it. So, what actions will you take now that you have freed up this space from what's not actually supporting you anymore? What actions can you take? What activating action, like what's the first thing you can do every day that aligns with your goals and supports you in getting them? I love that. I love this reading. It's very I like a good to-do list, and I like action items, and so that's why I like this so much. It's like, oh, here's what I get to do this week. I get to chill out. Have you guys seen? Did I do this in another reading? I'm pretty sure I did. On like over the weekend, I did a reading, and that TikTok where there's like a press conference, and the guy's like, chill out, drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie. Stop murdering people. So that's, I don't know why. That like is stuck in my head rent free, by the way. So that's what this is saying to me, like, chill out, drink a 7-Up, eat a moon pie, stop murdering people. reflect on what's not working for you anymore, and then take those aligned actions towards what you want. Oh my God, that was so funny. Okay. This reading is anchored by the Six of Flags or Pride. So this is like the overall vibe of the whole reading is the anchor card at the bottom of the deck, the base of the deck. Where are you stuck in your ego? Quite frankly, where is your ego tied up in this success? Where is your pride tied up in this success? It's not helping you right now. You're gonna have to Brene Brown some of that, and just be vulnerable and open, and just let it go. Let it go. All right. I want to pull another card from my brand new deck since we've got some time. And this is the new to me. Threads of Fate, Shadow Edition. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Sorry, I'm such a dork. I'm excited about this party, though. And it's going to be so much fun. And my friend Sandra's coming over, and she dresses like a fairy, and she plays the harp at places. Like, that's a thing that she does for her work. Oh, my God. So cool. She's letting me borrow a super cool headpiece to wear for this event. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun night. This is the first time I've done something super fun on Halloween in probably more than a decade, and I don't count eating just whole bags of candy by myself while I watch The Exorcist. Okay, Threads of Fate, Shadow Edition. What do you have for us this week? What else do we need to know this week? Let's see. We have the Sage. Ooh, nice. All right. Let me tell you about the Sage. I literally just read this a couple hours ago, so it's funny that it's popping up now. The Sage invites us to tap into our higher wisdom and to share that wisdom with others. Now, when you do this, though, are you doing it in a spirit of kindness and compassion, or are you doing it to be a jackass and to be like, here's what I know more than you? Do it with kindness and compassion. Spoiler alert, right? Let's do everything with kindness and compassion. So examine your motives a little bit before you dive into that. And sorry, Instagram, here's the card. The Sage is wanting us to share that wisdom. I think at the moment, if I'm looking at the whole spread of cards right now, first share that wisdom with yourself. Turn it on yourself, because reflection is what we need to receive this week. And then you can share that with other people. Share what you've learned, what you've discovered. Always do so with kindness, compassion, without the intention to harm anybody. Okay, we want people to be okay. We really do. So that is the wisdom of the Sage. It might also be saying, like, literally sage yourself, because there's some bad energy attached to you. I'm just throwing that in, intuitively throwing that in as a bonus. So that's very cool. Thank you guys for watching this week. As I mentioned, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when my videos go live. If you are not following me on Instagram, be sure to do that, because as you can see, I do these live on Instagram every weekday morning, sometimes on the weekends as well. And my handle on Instagram is beckybrett.live. Trying to think if there's anything else. Nope. All the links will be in the description box or my bio if you're watching on Instagram. And I will see you guys next week. Have a wonderful Halloween if you're watching it tonight. And if not, have a great rest of your week. Let me know what abundance comes in for you. Let me know how this landed for you. I'm very eager to hear that. And it helps me learn more how to interpret the cards for you. So thank you. I love you guys. See you soon. Bye for now.